ensemble with EMP's Super Moon Edition clothing line. Make a statement wherever you go. Elevate your summer wardrobe with the Super Moon Edition shorts, t-shirts, and tank tops exclusively at epicmakerproductions.art/shop.
Unlock a whole new level of adventure and discovery with these superlative 520-piece puzzles, showcasing the super moon of 22, or drive home animation stills. Immerse yourself in epic visuals, endless hours of family fun, and a formidable challenge, all with Epic Maker Productions' remarkably high-quality jigsaw puzzles. A pleasure toting out for the kids and for adults alike. These vibrant designs make for an unbeatable combination of creative joy and cognitive exercise. Unleash a piece of fascinating art as you complete the puzzle. A perfect pick-me-up after a long day. Assembled togetherness at its best awaits. Let curiosity rumble your neurons as you construct these artistic images layer by layer. Enrich your life today with EMP's thoughtfully crafted Super Moon of 22 and Drive Home puzzles. This product is available in the US only. If your shipping address is outside this region, please choose a different product.
Start your day the right way with the EMP News Morning Edition. Reporting from an undisclosed location, here's your host, Mark Guy.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mark Guy, and you're watching EMP News Morning Edition. Get ready to witness a spectacular event that will transport you back to the excitement of last year's 4th of July celebrations. Today, we are thrilled to present the remastered version of our special July 4th on the 5th Spectacular Spectacle in stunning 4K Ultra HD. This groundbreaking technology guarantees an unparalleled level of picture quality, capturing every detail and vibrant color with remarkable precision. Now, for the first time ever, you can relive the magic and excitement of this unforgettable event in crystal clear clarity. From dazzling fireworks illuminating the night sky to breathtaking scenes from the streets of Indianapolis, our remastered edition offers a whole new level of immersion. You'll feel as if you're right there, at the heart of all the action, thanks to enhanced visuals that bring out every sparkle and explosion in mesmerizing detail. Prepare yourself for a visual feast that will leave you awestruck from start to finish. But that's not all. We have some exciting news for all the fans out there. The video, which has gained a cult following over the past year, has recently received an exciting upgrade. Now available in stunning 4K resolution, viewers can immerse themselves in the visuals like never before. Not only does this enhanced version offer crystal clear imagery, but it also includes 4 new animations to further captivate its audience. These additions bring fresh excitement and enchantment to an already cherished piece of art. In addition to the new animations, fans will be delighted to learn that the original animation sequence has been extended by over half a minute. This means that viewers can now enjoy even more of the mesmerizing journey captured in vivid detail. It's truly a treat for all the senses. But before we dive into this incredible experience, let's take a moment to honor the spirit of independence that makes this day so special. We have a truly remarkable guest joining us today, Nicholas Flintlock. He will be lending his commanding voice to bring to life the powerful words of the Declaration of Independence. This iconic document, penned by Thomas Jefferson in 1776, continues to hold immense significance for Americans and freedom-loving people around the world. Nicholas Flintlock is renowned for his captivating narrations, having graced the stages with renditions of classic works such as Shakespeare's plays and Mark Twain's novels. With his enchanting storytelling ability and deep understanding of historical context, Flintlock promises to deliver a truly memorable reading of the Declaration. So join us on this momentous occasion as we honor America's founding principles through the eloquent words that shaped a nation. Stay tuned, as we're about to embark on a journey of patriotism, visual brilliance, and historical significance. This rerun of last year's special July 4th on the 5th Spectacular Spectacle is about to begin, and it's an experience you won't want to miss.
Thank you for tuning in to this special 4th of July event. Remembering American history. I'm Nicholas Flintlock from Epic Maker Productions, and I will be reciting for you the Declaration of Independence. with a brief summary so you can appreciate this Independence Day even more as Americans, for all of our non-American friends. We hope this is educational if you didn't know about this holiday, and why we celebrate July 4th in the United States every year, with food, family, and shooting off fireworks. This holiday is celebrating when we became a nation, and war for our independence began. The Declaration of Independence states the principles on which our government and our identity as Americans are based. Unlike the other founding documents, the Declaration of Independence is not legally binding, but it is powerful. Abraham Lincoln called it a rebuke and a stumbling block to tyranny and oppression. It continues to inspire people around the world to fight for freedom and equality. The Declaration of Independence. What does it say? The Declaration of Independence was designed for multiple audiences: the king, the colonists, and the world. It was also designed to multitask. Its goals were to rally the troops, win foreign allies, and to announce the creation of a new country. The introductory sentence states the Declaration's main purpose: to explain the colonists' right to revolution. In other words, to declare the causes which impel them to the separation. Congress had to prove the legitimacy of its cause. It had just defied the most powerful nation on earth. It needed to motivate foreign allies to join the fight. Preamble. These are the lines contemporary Americans know best. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. These stirring words were designed to convince Americans to put their lives on the line for the cause. Separation from the mother country threatened their sense of security, economic stability, and identity. The preamble sought to inspire and unite them through the vision of a better life. List of grievances. The list of 27 complaints against King George III constitute the proof of the right to rebellion. Congress cast the causes which impelled them to separation in universal terms for an international audience. Join our fight reads the subtext, and you join humankind's fight against tyranny. Resolution of Independence. The most important and dramatic statement comes near the end, that these united colonies are, and of right ought to be free and independent states. It declares a complete break with Britain and its king, and claims the powers of an independent country. The Declaration of Independence. How did it happen? The revolution begins in the early 1770s. More and more colonists became convinced that Parliament intended to take away their freedom. In fact, the Americans saw a pattern of increasing oppression and corruption happening all around the world. Parliament was determined to bring its unruly American subjects to heel. Britain began to prepare for war in early 1775. The first fighting broke out in April in Massachusetts. In August, the king declared the colonists in a state of open and avowed rebellion. For the first time, many colonists began to seriously consider cutting ties with Britain. The publication of Thomas Paine's stirring pamphlet Common Sense in early 1776 lit a fire under this previously unthinkable idea. The movement for independence was now in full swing. How was it made? Timothy Matlack. He was a Philadelphia brewer whose fiery patriotism earned him a prominent position in the Revolutionary period. He served as a delegate to the Continental Congress. As a master penman, he is believed to have hand-lettered the Parchment Declaration, courtesy of the Museum of Boston Fine Arts Collection, creating the Parchment Declaration on July 19th. Once all 13 colonies had signified their approval of the Declaration of Independence, Congress ordered that it be fairly engrossed on parchment. Timothy Matlack, an assistant to the Secretary of the Congress, was most likely the penman, signing the Declaration On August 2nd, the Journal of the Continental Congress records that the Declaration of Independence, being engrossed and compared at the table, was signed. John Hancock, President of the Congress, signed F first. The delegates then signed by state from north to south. Some signed after August 2nd. A few refused. George Washington was away with his troops. Ultimately, 56 delegates signed the Declaration. Note, the following text is a transcription of the stone engraving of the parchment Declaration of Independence. The spelling and punctuation reflects the original. In Congress, July 4th, 1776. The unanimous declaration of the 13 United States of America. When in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them. A decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Prudence, indeed, will dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes, and accordingly all experience hath shewn that mankind are more disposed to suffer, while evils are sufferable, than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations, pursuing invariably the same object, evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and to provide new guards for their future security. Such has been the patient sufferance of these colonies, and such is now the necessity which constrains them to alter their former systems of government. The history of the present King of Great Britain is a history of repeated injuries and usurpations, all having in direct object the establishment of an absolute tyranny over these states. To prove this, let facts be submitted to a candid world. He has refused his assent to laws, the most wholesome and necessary for the public good. He has forbidden his governors to pass laws of immediate and pressing importance, unless suspended in their operation till his assent should be obtained, and when so suspended, he has utterly neglected to attend to them. He has refused to pass other laws for the accommodation of large districts of people, unless those people would relinquish the right of representation in the legislature, a right inestimable to them and formidable to tyrants only. He has called together legislative bodies at places unusual, uncomfortable, and distant from the depository of their public records, for the sole purpose of fatiguing them into compliance with his measures. He has dissolved representative houses repeatedly, for opposing with manly firmness his invasions on the rights of the people. He has refused for a long time, after such dissolutions, to cause others to be elected, whereby the legislative powers, incapable of annihilation, have returned to the people at large for their exercise, the state remaining in the meantime exposed to all the dangers of invasion from without and convulsions within. He has endeavored to prevent the population of these states, for that purpose obstructing the laws for naturalization of foreigners, refusing to pass others to encourage their migrations hither, and raising the conditions of new appropriations of lands. He has obstructed the administration of justice by refusing his assent to laws for establishing judiciary powers. He has made judges dependent on his will alone for the tenure of their offices and the amount and payment of their salaries. He has erected a multitude of new offices, and sent hither swarms of officers to harass our people and eat out their substance. He has kept among us, in times of peace, standing armies without the consent of our legislatures. He has affected to render the military independent of and superior to the civil power. He has combined with others to subject us to a jurisdiction foreign to our Constitution and unacknowledged by our laws, giving his assent to their acts of pretended legislation, for quartering large bodies of armed troops among us, for protecting them by a mock trial from punishment for any murders which they should commit on the inhabitants of these states, for cutting off our trade with all parts of the world, for imposing taxes on us without our consent, for depriving us in many cases of the benefits of trial by jury, for transporting us beyond seas to be tried for pretended offenses, for abolishing the free system of English laws in a neighboring province, establishing therein an arbitrary government, and enlarging its boundaries so as to render it at once an example and fit instrument for introducing the same absolute rule into these colonies, for taking away our charters, abolishing our most valuable laws, and altering fundamentally the forms of our governments, for suspending our own legislatures, and declaring themselves invested with power to legislate for us in all cases whatsoever. He has abdicated government here, by declaring us out of his protection and waging war against us. He has plundered our seas, ravaged our coasts, burned our towns, and destroyed the lives of our people. He is at this time transporting large armies of foreign mercenaries to complete the works of death, desolation, and tyranny, already begun with circumstances of cruelty and perfidy scarcely paralleled in the most barbarous ages, and totally unworthy the head of a civilized nation. He has constrained our fellow citizens taken captive on the high seas to bear arms against their country, to become the executioners of their friends and brethren, or to fall themselves by their hands. He has excited domestic insurrections amongst us, and has endeavored to bring on the inhabitants of our frontiers the merciless Indian savages, whose known rule of warfare is an undistinguished destruction of all ages, sexes, and conditions. In every stage of these oppressions, we have petitioned for redress in the most humble terms. Our repeated petitions have been answered only by repeated injury. A prince whose character is thus marked by every act which may define a tyrant is unfit to be the ruler of a free people, nor have we been wanting in attentions to our British brethren. We have warned them from time to time of attempts by their legislature to extend an unwarrantable jurisdiction over us. We have reminded them of the circumstances of our emigration and settlement here. We have appealed to their native justice and magnanimity, and we have conjured them by the ties of our common kindred to disavow these usurpations, which would inevitably interrupt our connections and correspondence. They too have been deaf to the voice of justice and of consanguinity. We must, therefore, acquiesce in the necessity which denounces our separation, and hold them as we hold the rest of mankind, enemies in war, in peace friends. We, therefore, the representatives of the United States of America, in General Congress, assembled, appealing to the Supreme Judge of the world for the rectitude of our intentions, do, in the name and by authority of the good people of these colonies, solemnly publish and declare that these united colonies are, and of right ought to be free and independent states, that they are absolved from all allegiance to the British crown, and that all political connection between them and the state of Great Britain is and ought to be totally dissolved, and that as free and independent states they have full power to levy war, conclude peace, contract alliances, establish commerce, and to do all other acts and things which independent states may of right do. And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence. We mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. Prologue. After a public reading of the Declaration of Independence at Bowling Green. On July 9, 1776, New Yorkers pulled down the statue of King George III. Parts of the statue were reportedly melted down and used for bullets, courtesy of Lafayette College Art Collection, Easton, Pennsylvania. Thank you all so much for watching, and may God bless you and have a happy, safe Independence Day. All the information read here is from the National Archives website, archives.gov, Founding Docs, Declaration. Make sure to go subscribe to our YouTube channel and on our website at epicmakerproductions.art. This has been an EMP special holiday event. On behalf of Epic Maker Productions, I am Nicholas Flintlock, wishing you a happy and safe 4th of July.
What a wonderful rendition of the Declaration of Independence. As we celebrate holidays like the 4th of July, it is important to understand the historical significance behind them. The Declaration of Independence, adopted on July 4, 1776, marks the birth of the United States as an independent nation. This powerful document outlined the grievances of American colonists against British rule and asserted their right to self-governance. The Declaration begins with one of its most famous phrases, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal." This revolutionary idea laid the foundation for future movements advocating for equality and freedom. It emphasized that governments derive their power from the consent of the governed and that individuals have certain unalienable rights such as life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Nicholas Flintlock's exceptional recitation can now be enjoyed by history enthusiasts and viewers alike. His captivating performance, highlighting the significance of the founding documents, is available for all to see at Epic Maker Productions' official site and YouTube channel. The Declaration with preface was sourced from the United States Archives website. The inclusion of Nicholas Flintlock's recitation to this special showcases his exceptional talent in bringing history to life. It adds another layer of richness to the entire production, allowing viewers to experience the founding documents in a unique way. Through his masterful delivery, Flintlock successfully conveys the essence and importance of these historical records, making them more accessible and engaging than ever before. The United States Archives website serves as a treasure trove for those seeking a deeper understanding of America's past. Recorded from the Skyline Club at the top of the One America Tower in downtown Indianapolis, Epic Maker Productions is proud to present a special July 4th on the 5th Spectacular Spectacle, the Master Cut. This definitive cut is presented in full 4K, Ultra HD resolution. Get ready to enjoy amazing views of America celebrating 4th of July in the most unique way. The experience starts now. Get ready to be dazzled. I'm Mark Guy, and this is EMP News Morning Edition.
Happy 4th of July, everyone. My name is Nicholas Flintlock, and I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in on this wonderful patriotic night of this beautiful country. This wonderful American holiday is really fun to see from the Skyline Club here in Indianapolis, Indiana. We get all the people's personal fireworks shows as well as the big production with the huge fireworks. It's good to be an American. We have a very beautiful country. I am pretty excited right now. Let's see what's going on in the club.
You going?
Come on, Chef.
You have fun down there.
I'm just, catching all the sights. In 2K. In glorious 2K. That's freaking cool. butterfly dinner.
Wow, that sure looks yummy. I could eat a whole plate of that. This is such a beautiful club. I think that the view is stupendous. Well, my friend Ruth is just now arriving. She texted me that she is getting on the elevator now. I am so happy she made it in time for the big fireworks.
Hello, my name is Ruth Bailey Blossom, and we are going to the top. I am so sorry I was running late. The traffic was crazy out there today. I am so glad I made it. My ears are popping. We are going all the way to the 36th floor here at the One America Tower. We are headed to the Skyline Club here in downtown Indianapolis. The view is worth it. I love all the decorations, and it will be nice to see Nicholas too. He is a good colleague. I am ready to celebrate. Let's, as the young people say, turn it up. Hello, Nicholas. It's good to see you again.
Well, it is nice to see you as well, Ruth. Happy 4th of July.
have to find out where I can get my parking pass validated. Otherwise, I might be having too much fun and forget to ask.
Look at all the fireworks. Ooh, so pretty and beautiful. God bless America. Happy 4th of July, everyone.
Are you looking for something unique and visually stunning to hang in your home or office? Join the thousands of people who have discovered art from our Drive Home and Supermoon 2022 videos. Put the artistry on your wall without a worry. These sophisticated AI animation stills are printed on acid-free, pH-neutral, fade-resistant canvases. We understand how important it is to find the perfect piece at a great price. That's why we include mountain brackets with every canvas purchased. Head over to Epic Maker Productions on YouTube to view both videos now. Be enthralled by this collection of experimental AI art that is going to take your breath away. Let us help you lighten any space regardless of its size through daring works that are guaranteed to evoke conversation as each one dances with light in beautiful ways. Unbound creativity awaits you, so choose yours today.
Dive into summer with the Supermoon Edition swimwear collection by Epic Maker Productions. From stylish bikinis and one-pieces for her to trendy swim trunks for him, our swimwear embodies the perfect blend of fashion and functionality. Crafted with breathable, lightweight fabric and featuring unique patterns inspired by the supermoon, our swimwear ensures you make a splash wherever you go. Get ready to soak up the sun in style. Shop the Supermoon swimwear collection today at epicmakerproductions.artshop.
Hey there, it's just me, Nicholas here. I just wanted to ask you if you have subscribed to our channel yet. If not, why not? Yes, you. Why haven't you subscribed yet? What exactly are you waiting for? Go now to www.epicmakerproductions.art. You see how easy that was. Ha ha ha. Hee hee, ho ho ho. Ho ho ha ha. Ho ha hee hee hoo. You see, it's funny because it is easy. Stay tuned for future productions. You will definitely not ever want to miss them. Okay, we love you all for your support, and we'll strive to keep things epic. Now for some fireworks, and have a wonderful night.
Oh, here they go. There we go.
Look at all the fireworks. Ooh, so pretty and beautiful. God bless America. Happy 4th of July, everyone.
These fireworks are so beautiful. Happy Independence Day, everyone.
America right there. That's pretty cool. Nothing better than eating some ribs watching fireworks.
Oh heck, I'd have seconds, with a big moon pie for dessert.
Those were good.
Oh, I just love funnel cake fries too.
There's no way.
See y'all tomorrow. Yeah. Cool.
Where's the amazing round of applause for America?
God bless America. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Happy Independence Day, America, a truly beautiful country. Thank you very much for watching. Now for a time-lapse of the entire fireworks show. Enjoy, and have a safe, happy holiday with friends and family.
Is it? Did the battery die?
Yeah.
No, it didn't. But why did it move? Yeah, buddy. Oh, speaking of me, you be able to give me a ride home tonight, buddy? I thought so. I'm recording everything. it, right? Isn't
Now
that
it is
cool? Now
vibrating.
you know it's on.
Yes.
And then it'll tell you when it's going to turn off. It'll do the same thing right before it's going to turn off. And you're like, all right.
That's crazy though, because we can have all of these.
And it's catching your voice, it's catching my voice,
Buildings,
it's catching everything.
yes.
Yeah, oh yeah, and now we're getting a driver's view. Freaking cool, man.
Then you're gonna have this on your recording.
Exactly,
Yes.
that's what I'm saying.
Look at this.
Like, that's
this
the whole
is
point
really nice.
Yeah, exactly, the whole point.
Wow.
The whole point of this is just, yeah, and also, they're good for night driving because they block glare, right?
Yes, it does.
So they're like, that's why I was like, oh, these are freaking good. Both.
I wanted to point everywhere so you can catch it every day.
That's where you point your head. It doesn't follow your eyes.
This is really nice.
Yeah, it just goes where your head goes.
So you're getting a perspective from the driver here.
Yeah, I know, right? And I'm right here.
And you're right here. This is nice. And look at the ladies here. You can get a perspective from everywhere.
Oh yeah, buddy, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you definitely should invest in this pair. Because like I said, they have the upgrade from the glasses that I showed you. They instead of 32 gigs of storage, they have 64 and they're 189. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, you seriously, like, I just bought a pair for $234 with 32 gigs and now you have a new pair out. And you can't even get the 32 gig pair.
Yeah.
It's just 64 gigs. I'm like, dude,
nice.
that would have been so nice. But yeah, so you get that pair, man. You'll have better glasses than
I kind of want them for running at the canal. But you never know what's gonna happen in the canal. Yeah. Wow, this is nice.
Canal, you just don't know what.
You just don't know what. That's a good idea.
It could be great. It could be terrible.
Video now?
Yeah,
yes.
He's recording.
Yeah, I'm recording
cool?
right now.
He's recording, not me.
Not him.
I'm not doing it.
I'm recording right now.
All my other cameras are full, or the batteries died.
This is nice.
And that's the only pair I kept on 2K. The others were on 4K. So this one should have a lot of time left.
When you charge the battery, how
So 120 minutes.
This is nice.
Yeah, before it died. And yeah, in 1060 HD, it records non-stop. Like I run out of battery before I run out of space. But in 4K, 40 minutes and it's full. The entire thing's full with
But it's
video.
4K, right?
But it's in 4K. Yeah. This is in 2K.
This is in 2K right now.
Yeah, it's in 2K because I was like, that way I have room to record more stuff.
Yeah.
So I did that as my perspective cam, and all the others were just like,
wow, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, buddy, that's all I'm saying. I was like, try them out, man. Give them a little test drive.
Yeah, and then the clarity of the glass.
Exactly, they're nice. And also, yo, we can get some drinks. They got alcohol drinks there.
We'll go eventually.
Had that going, I would have been alright. Like, if I could have just gotten like 2 or 3 more weeks, I would have been alright as far as for myself. I would have had money in my bank.
Hopefully, you know, the government.
Yeah, hopefully eventually. I have everything set up so it can be That's right. That's right, buddy. Oh, no problem, my friend. Hey, maybe one day we'll just all drive to the same place.
I know, right? Yes.
It's the same concert. It'd be your concert. You're the neighbor I wouldn't mind. Not mine.
Yeah, I know him since early 2004 when I got here.
Yeah, I'd be as good as I don't drink all the time.
And you know what though? And he has been the one that whenever I say I need help, he has been that one.
I've seen that one before. He's done that at work.
And I have admitted ever since I've been here, he has always helped me whenever I say, hey, I need help with this. Can I pick you up right now? And he's like, go ahead, pick me up right now. So that's why I have so much respect for him. You know, not just you. He comes here, man. He comes to my bar and he's like, you need ice? Do you need this? What do you need? You need help? You know, it's someone you want to keep around. Can we say that? Because not a lot of people do that.
No.
You think they will, but when you ask them, they never doing anything. Yes.
That's all.
Person that I have only like that I have always counted to do whatever, whether it is at work or whether it is I or any kind of, or even outside of work. I asked him one day, hey, can you help me do this? I went at home and got in the house. He's like, okay, when you gonna go get him? I'll go help you with him. I'll go help and carry.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool to get him in the place. Dude, he can help us with our show. He already knows he'll show up.
Yeah, he lives better.
All my friends, like all the friends are people I know.
my god,
He
dude.
told me that too.
Well, then
Now
help
she's
her.
driving him home.
But at the same time, it's like,
bro,
hey,
come on, man, just chill out.
just chill out.
So I understand.
Pretty much.
Whereas,
That's what I.
and she's just kind of like with them because it's all stressed out. It's just got that one hair. It's got that one hair that's hanging down. It's like just always golden hair. I'm just like. He's got like no hair.
That is yeah. Like, yes. Wow, that's crazy.
But yeah, dude, right? So whenever you see it. But it
can
is
now.
really, you already know.
I know.
Out of the 100, only 5 make the grade. Now, why do so many fail? What has happened to the sparkle that was there when they were 25? What's become of the dreams, the hopes, the plans? And why is there such a large disparity between what these men intended to do and what they actually accomplished? When we say about 5% achieve success, we have to define success. And here's the best definition I've ever been able to find. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. If a man is working toward a predetermined goal and knows where he's going, that man is a success. If he's not doing that, he's a failure. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal.
Did a lot of dumb choices when I was like, man, I should have just been like, come up with me. You know, but like, when I was younger, I was like, I don't want to piss anybody off. I don't want this guy mad at me. This is important to me. I didn't try to get this. Now I'm 40, I'm like, care what you think. I just want to laugh.
Right here?
Yep, he's got out there.
Wow. Where is Arsenal? Did you have Arsenal?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Turkey, right there. Actually, Turkey, right there. Right here? Yeah, buddy. That's the way I walk home.
Is there a way to wear you
never
see him?
want-
He
Oh,
just
yeah.
ran the red line.
Yeah.
He went.
Yeah, you'll never know. You never know with people.
That's why
I don't trust people. with cars.
Whenever people tells me I drive like a grandma, I'm like, good.
That's good. Yeah, exactly.
That's
I'd
good.
rather not die.
I'd rather get there late
After I got
than
hit
never
by
get
an
there.
after I got hit by an Indigo bus, I'm like, I could care less.
I almost got hit by Indigo bus too, but
Yeah.
I kind of like put my brakes on it, and he was like, "Woo!" right in front of me, and I'm like, you. But
You know
yeah,
what? It's funny. We're gonna have to watch these camera glasses.
I know.
Or we'll put those on
Because
first.
we're talking about them too right now.
I know.
That's crazy though. I asked him, and he's like, how do you think he was like his voice, you know how he goes. He's like,
You know how
how do you? You need
Also-
two bedrooms.
It's a lot better to settle down with cars. Notice you have to take left here.
Yeah.
But this is a one-way going this direction.
Yeah.
And if you went down the other street, you couldn't get to
Getting
Jefferson.
to Jefferson. You just pray
So
right
you have to go past Jefferson on Washington to Beeville,
To-
and then you go to Jefferson all the way back.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah, man, like I never knew that. But back when I used to work in Qdoba, I had to get driven home. I had to start doing
What a wonderful special! It was truly an extraordinary experience, made even more magical by the breathtaking visuals and stunning 4K resolution. As I sat back and watched the fireworks paint the night sky with vibrant colors, I couldn't help but feel amazed at how technology has advanced to enhance our viewing experiences. The clarity and sharpness of the display brought every detail to life, making it feel as if I were right there amidst the explosions of light. But it wasn't just the fireworks that left me in awe, it was also the animations. During the drive home, the new and extended animations completely stunned me. As they cruise down the illuminated streets, mesmerizing animations adorn the street lights, billboards and buildings, creating a surreal journey through a world filled with wonder and enchantment. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, leave us a comment, we love hearing from you. I'm Mark Guy, this has been EMP News Morning Edition. Stay classy and sassy, my friends, as a new day's journey begins and extends. With spirits high, let laughter resound, embrace the challenges, stand strong on solid ground. Thanks for starting your day with me. May each moment of this day be filled with a vibrant zest. Wishing you a great day, see you next time.
This has been EMP News Morning Edition with Mark Guy.
On the 27th floor. He's on the 27th? Yeah, he is. He just went down there. I literally just saw him go down there.
We just saw him. Oh, but the music's getting ready to start and it goes, dun, 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 and they just barge in. Smoke? Can we get a smoke in? Yeah, I know the show. Get a smoke.